Now, the rupee has been on a downward spiral for several months now. The rupee back below the psychological barrier of 80 against the US dollar as per the latest trends. All right, and I'm joined by my colleague Avni Raja live on the broadcast. Avni, please take us through the technicality behind this downward spiral of rupee that continues unabated. How does this impact the common man? And if you could also, take us through the reasons, the major reasons behind this downward spiral of rupee that continues.
Well, that's right. We've been seeing the downward spiral of the rupee, which began from the time Russia's invasion of Ukraine happened. Since then, it has been steadily depreciating against the US dollar, and that continues. Now, 80 level has been a psychological barrier, and that has now been breached. So experts believe that this is going to sort of further, in fact, we're going to see a further fall as far as the rupee is concerned going forward over the next few months. So far, it's been more or less about 1 rupee a month that we've seen it depreciating by. So we could see that trend really continuing. So why is this happening? Some of the main reasons, of course, is the Russia war against Ukraine has increased commodity prices, and that has put a lot of pressure on India as well. Because remember, we import a lot of our, crude oil requirements, more than 80%. So that is one factor here as well. The other factor, of course, is in the US, inflation is an all-time high, and the Fed is hiking rates. And as a result, the dollar is getting stronger, so which means that funds are being pulled out, foreign funds are being pulled out of India, and that is the other reason why that added pressure on the rupee is happening. But another way to look at it is that the rupee has appreciated against some of the other currencies which have fallen more than the rupee. So if you're looking at the yen, if you're looking at the pound, if you're looking at the euro, those have depreciated more than the rupee. So in turn, the rupee has strengthened against those currencies. So that is one way to really look at it. But all in all, Reserve Bank of India is keeping a very close watch on the situation. It is a fine balancing act as far as the RBI is also concerned, to ensure that the depreciation does not happen too fast, nor does it intervene too much in the process and let the market momentum sort of, gauge where the rupee should in fact be. So those are the details here. And at this point in time, we could be seeing the rupee remain under pressure for more time to come.
All right, Avni, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.